Hi survivors, it's me Purpose Ann reporting to you. Hope you guys are doing well, because what's going on in this world is it's terrible. Now, the night before last, I sent out a notification to you guys, and I don't know if most of y'all received it because of YouTube and all this playing games, allegedly, but that's what's really going on. Anyway, that former went live. His lights were out. The grid was down in his area. And so when he went live, because of course, you know, he has all these backup generators and everything, stay prepared. And stay giving out really positive information for others to stay prepared and helping others along the way. So anyway, on his live, he said, anybody else? Because you could tell, you know, when the grid goes down, it's a nervous situation. I'm not gonna lie, I've been in there a lot of times, but every time it go down, I still you get frantic a little bit, because first of all, you don't know whether you're prepared or not, because you don't know when it's gonna come back on, how severe it's gonna get, especially for me being here in Texas. Man, I have seen the worst situations when the grid go down. I'm talking about stuff that you can only see like on an apocalyptic movie. I'm serious. So anyway, he was asking anybody else, are you grid down in your area? Man, it was so many people. People from Georgia, people from Tennessee, people from all these different states. It was so many people. Grid was down all at one time. And then he was saying, he said, man, the weather was so erratic. He went to do something with his bees or something. He was somewhere. And he said, all of a sudden, it just started pouring down raining. And at one time, he said, like for 10 minutes, and it went away. Then he's like, when he got home, it started raining again a couple hours later, and it was just like pouring down and it went away. And then I was looking at some videos the next day from other people, and they were saying how the weather was really erratic, kind of describing the same situation that he was describing with the rain. And they were saying the same thing. It's like, it was funny because they was like, in certain places, all of a sudden, just like, it seemed like it was just buckets of rain coming down. He said in other places it was not. He said then it would stop. He said then this person said the rain would stop. He said then again, it started again with like buckets of water coming down. And he said then it would stop. He's like, they never seen this type of pattern of rain. I'm telling y'all now, something going on with this weather. It don't seem like it used to be. I know the people talking about the grand solar minimum, or I don't know if I'm saying that right, and what we're approaching, and it's something that's off with the weather. They're calling it climate boiling. It used to be climate change, but now it's climate boiling. I mean, record-breaking high temperatures, all this here kind of crazy stuff. Last night, there was some erratic stuff going on with the weather again last night. A lot of people, grid was affected. I think it's important for us to stay on top of this, and more so to be prepared. I'm telling y'all, you need to ask yourself right now while you're watching this video, if the grid go off right now, do I have everything that I need? Do I have a backup energy source, like a solar generator or a generator or something like that? We already talked about how important it is to have something other than a gas generator, because when the grid go down, you can't get gas. The gas stations are not pumping gas like that because they don't have, a lot of them don't have backup generators. I know out here in Texas, as many times we've had grid down situations, when that gas run out, you're going to have long lines. They're going to give away as much as they possibly, not give away, but sell as much as they possibly can with their backup generators, and then that's going to be it. So it's important to have backup generators. It's important to have cash on hand, your weapons, your medication, something to keep you cool, a battery operated fan, or something like that, some propane. I mean, really, your non-perishable foods, your water. I say more water than anything, because I'm telling you, stuff get real nasty real quick. And these are the times that we're living in. These are the times that we're facing. I'm predicting and assuming a long